Hello YouTube, welcome back to episode 44 of our Why Is Our Science Not Working playthrough. So we are still not getting flying robot frames here. For some reason. So let's see what's going on there. Do flying robot frames here, here, and not there. Okay, that makes sense. It's a very valid reason. Looks like they're kind of on the wrong line here anyways, in the bottom. I'll pick those up. Dump those in there. Let's also get some tier 3 assemblers as well. I don't want to make modules. No module making for me. We should have enough here to grab. Another thing I want to start doing right now is making tier 3 productivity modules properly. So let's see what we all have in the network here. So, productivity. We have tier 1 and 1 of them. So we're not even making those going in the network. We do have them. They're right here. I can see a bunch of them. So, let's pull this line out. Half ghost placing, half not ghost placing. So, in order to make tier 3s, we need to use red chips and blue chips. We have both right here. We should have that green line coming in shortly. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, not connected properly. Nice, nailed it. Perfect. So we'll just have to do a little loop-de-loop. Little loop-de-loop. That should fix the problem there. Should also start unloading on both sides here. This looks pretty horrendous as currently going. So we can do something like that. That's going to now be unloading on the inside. And everyone's happy. These will be going soon. Yeah, they're started now as well. And then we're going to copy this and place this right there. So the same type thing going on here. And that should have on both sides. Okay, green chips are coming. That's a long line. That is a long line. Okay, then we gotta check out our red chips here. So red chips are still just missing green chips, it looks like. So if we were to add reds, or green, sorry, that would fix the problem right there. Have a few yellow belts there. Where do they come in? I don't know. I simply don't know. So those are good there. You're missing greens there as well. Greens here look okay. So we want to go to yellow science and put in better assemblers. We are teching now? Finally. Whoa. Whoa, slow. So we can do that. Give you a few productivities there. I'm going to grab a few more. But we will be making better productivities shortly. And I'm sure our power grid will love it. Pretty sure we do make assemblers. Yeah, we do automate those somewhere. Somewhere. So our power armor right now is all lasers. That's why we're running so slow. We gotta get back in our spider. Back into the spider. I have a delicious glass of coffee right next to me right now. So delicious. Okay, back in Spidertron. So there's really no reason for us to not have productivity and everything. At least the basic ones. Trying to get the spider to stand right over the belt, so I'm gonna pick up these. Will be giving us more anyways, and more is good. More is good. This can be removed. And we need to have a setup for that somehow. So So these are all waiting for green chips, and we do have a new green chip production coming in. It should be coming down this line. Somewhere it's broken. I wonder if we have coverage there. We do. But we do not have radar coverage there. So now that we built it, we need to make it work. Where are you? So, there's two lines here. The one line we connected already. So this is the one line. And the other line is not connected. So of course we pulled the incorrect line here. The splitter we'll actually put right there. This I'm going to remove. And we're going to run this down this way. You had two choices, and we pulled the wrong one. And that is okay. It's just the beginning anyways. And then we need to veer it. Veering now. And through the steam lands. Spidertron slowly getting pushed down the belt here. I am not moving. You can see the legs. Spidertron is not moving. It's actually kind of funny. That is mildly humorous. Bring it down. Do-do-do-do. And across. Hard to see though when you're building on Spidertron. So that clearly doesn't need to be like that. You go here. This can reach there. That can move. Oil is looking not amazing right now. Whatever's going on there. Looks a little low. That's a future me problem. And then this is a green line right there. So we're going to have two full lines going in. Let's check our oil quickly here. What is going on? So crude looks fine. No problem with the crude. Light is fine and heavy is fine. So actually we're okay on oils right now. Good, good, good. And let's see these green chips here. That is a long belt. So it's actually looking really good. You know what every factory needs more of? Green chips. So anytime you make a green chip setup, you are doing something right. It's pretty hard to have too many green chips. If I can have two fully saturated red lines coming down of green chips, fully self-sustained with their own mine and everything, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Okay. So, our green chips are coming right here. There's going to be double-sided in a minute, so we should be having a huge influx. These are looking good. We're almost having all of them craft now. Power is going to not hold on. Maybe for a bit. We did add a huge solar field here. So we went from a couple thousand, 3,000 solar panels to 6+ is going to be happening. All our red chips are building. Green is backing up, which means I can build more red chips. Looks like copper is really struggling as well. So we could do one more line from all the way up here. And the excess copper. A bit of stone in this line. Some even got smelted. Seeing if there's a stone line smelting in there. I think it's excess that we picked up. So what I'm going to do is we're going to grab that. We're going to grab that. Looks like we don't need one there. And we're going to pull that copper line down as well. Pretty simple to do. Give me copper. Testing our iron here by using so many red belts. As long as it's just walls dying, we're okay. Okay. As we continue down the longest line in the world. Still more walls dying. We're gonna veer it a little bit here. Just to make it through. So the auto placement wanted me to use cliff explosives. Gross. I don't think we can make it. Gotta go sideways. So, we have a few copper lines here. There's raw ore right there. I'm not really sure where I'm bringing this to right now. Also can't cross there. We're now eating into beacon space, but it's okay. This factory needs a huge power boost before we can even bring beacons in. Keep checking what's dying. So we do have a mine right there. This looks okay. Looks like if I saturate that line over there, we'll be happy. Just to give me more. More, please. I think we could even just follow the line all the way down and see what happens. What is gonna happen? Those green chip lines are looking really nice right now. They are looking very good. So that goes like that. Then you go here. We will put a splitter here. That way both sides get full. Regardless of what's going on. Go over here. And down. Ooh. There's a lot of stuff going on here. I think we just join those lines now. Like such. And they'll be giving me another whole copper line in there. The green chips will do green chip things shortly. Not very many bots working right now. Everyone's kind of happy, happy, happy. This is almost set up there as well. It should be just 2 fully saturated lines. I just need the one, actually. So if we join this line into there, you are going to get an iron line. So we have 2 iron lines right now. They're not fully pulling, which is great. Good to see. Love to see it. You go there, you go there, you go there. So now we have the iron on that side, and then the leftover copper. So this one into a splitter. This splitter is going to go up. This might not be enough copper here anymore. That doesn't quite work. So we'll do like that. This is a really runaround way of doing this. It's okay though. It'll work. Actually, don't even need this one here. This one can go away. We are teching okay, it looks like. Can rip out those, even rip out that. Because we only have one line here now. That can come out as well. And then these green chips. We'll go right to here. That should keep my factory happy on green chips for a while. I know they're only tier 2 setup, but there's a lot of them. Okay, so now jumping back over here, it looks like greens are very good. Red is not good anymore. Copper will be better shortly. This other line is flowing now, it looks like. Kind of splits. Oh, it's not. It's right here. So we're still waiting. Up, there it comes. There's a bit of iron on it. It shouldn't. I think it was left over from something. Possibly, hopefully. Probably. Really hope it was leftovers. Please be leftovers. Please. Gonna grab that. I'm gonna make some more red chips. Need some space. And go like this. We're gonna add a space in between in case we need to input more items, such as plastic. Be one of the items that needs to get inputted more of. So pull you across. Because I can't go through right across here, we're just going to go underneath. Bring the line underneath. And this is the plastic green chip line. Which I believe is the frontmost line on that setup. Yep, it is. So the red chips are the offloading line. And then copper on the inside line. So copper is going to probably need one of these to pull from. Conveniently, we just pulled another copper line. Convenient, I know. It's like it was almost planned, but not really. So there's no way that this keeps up right now. We're going to put productivity in as many of those that exist right now. Grab some more productivity in a minute. And we're going to craft better productivities. But for now, this is what we do. Where do we take them to? Right here. Give me more. So all the copper is going to get productivity on everything. We need all the copper we can get. Since we're slamming down more assemblers, we can just build more. Make them slower, but build more. I guess it'll give us more plastic as well. Because the copper will really struggle here. So these all are moduled. Oh, they already did it. Here it comes. Love how they're using wooden power poles. Okay, that looks like it's working. We are making more red chips. More red chips, please. Which means we tech faster, which means we kill the biters faster. So red chips are on this inside line here. Might even pull this down a little bit to not affect my engine line that doesn't work. That's never worked. Kind of scary to see that there's never been a red chip here in a while. So that goes there. You're going to go up. You're going to turn. And this is going to be changed to something like that instead. So excess will go up now instead of down. Okay. Ooh, look at that. There's only a little contingent up here now. Stuff is still dying everywhere. That's okay though. Just a small contingent left. Some bots traveling at snail's pace. That's okay though. Rocket silo is waiting on rocket fuel. Rocket fuel. Which is somewhere over here. Pretty sure. Rocket fuel. Nope, it's way. I was looking completely the wrong area. So it's missing solid fuel. So they have no light oil, but there's quite a bit of petroleum here right now. I think I'm almost standing on the rocket fuel and I didn't know where it was. These are crafting at a snail's pace right now. We could beacon these, or just make more. Both are valid strategies. There's a lot of stuff dying. Where's that group going? Can I predict their pathing? Can we hit them with artillery? Oh, they skirted around the forest. Where are they going? Oh, one hit. Success. Success. We have landed a singular hit on them. 2 hits. Kill the behemoths, they're the biggest problem. Oh, and then they managed to flee. They should be attacking me here now. Looks like they're... Good. We steered that attack away. Do we have chemical plants in the network? I think we do. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like we do. Grab some steel. Could almost automate the chemical plants right here. Almost. What's this plastic? We're gonna bring over to our brand new red chip setup. New and improved. Well, actually just new. Not really improved on it at all. Just new, and we go and insert right on the side there. Perfect. Should I go down a bit? This looks like the green chips also aren't keeping up. Which is quite alright. Because, boy, do we have green chips for you. We'll steal it right next to our plastic line there as well. But I need to go more inside. More inside, less outside. The story of my life. So we need to connect this somehow. Something like that. Okay. Back to these guys. Clearly working as intended. We'll go underneath. Nice to see some of these parts of the factory starting to fill out. Kind of empty for a while. Okay. That gives me a lot more red chips producing. Copper's actually doing quite well. Plastic is really struggling. So we'll pull a second line here, and we will run it right in. I'm going to remove that beacon. Doesn't really matter. There's no point having a beacon if you don't have the resources to build anyways. I'm going to do the exact same thing with the green line. The beacon's of no assistance if you don't have the resources. You can almost skirt the line sideways here, but it's nice to use all our leftovers. Okay, there you go. More red chips. Beautiful. I'm not sure the plastic can handle this, but gotta start somewhere. So rocket fuel is too slow still. It's nice to see rocket fuel being the problem, nothing else. That is chested. We have 17 atomic bombs sitting in there. That's decent. A couple things we can do with the rocket fuel to make it a bit faster. Some productivity modules in there. I am not sure how petroleum is going to adapt to me adding so much more. So now the refineries are just too slow. So they are all going. We could beacon them. Beacon, beacon, beacon. And then some tier 2 speeds. Now that we're making red at a better pace, we should be able to do tier 3 speed as well. But for now, we'll just do tier 2. Start it somewhere. So boosting oil productivity. Can't really fit these anywhere. That hits a few of them. This would be a nice one to put there, but it doesn't quite fit. Doesn't quite fit there either. Even where the radar is doesn't really make a difference there. So you'll hit a couple of them as well. It's not going to be a very perfect beaconing, but anytime I can get more than one is what we'll go for. So we get 2, we will beacon it. So here's actually going to be really nice. It's already beaconed. It's all those. Lovely. Should be able to do the front as well. I got some underground belts and I'll fix that as we go. The bots are too slow. Too slow. We can actually make more refineries as well. That might be the play as well. While we're doing that, get more refineries up and running. So we'll steal some concrete. Or not concrete, iron. And some blocks. Just looking at the concrete, talking about something else. Pretty positive I don't automate these, so. Steel. It's an item I don't often automate. Shouldn't be crafting green chips. Especially when I'm standing next to 1,000 of them. Man, I'll pick up the science pack, not the green. Nice. Nice. Okay. That gives me 8 plus. Put it in logistics trash and the bots will clean it up. So that goes there. And then we'll grab this. So for starters, we'll just build a couple more this way. And then we'll expand our production to this side. But before I do that, we'll place a beacon so we know that we're lined up somewhat properly. I assume that beacon is getting the refinery here. So your oil or your water line. I never grabbed underground belts either. I said I would and I didn't. So we have water right there. We're close. Nope. Can't turn there. If I open this up a little bit more, I can put the water right here. There, I think works. Okay, look at that. That's beautiful. I don't have any pumps on me. Got the pumps first, then we'll go back to these. Okay, water, 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 water. Running all the way up. Water, 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 water. Nothing worse than not having enough water in your line. It's kind of a weak reason not to have enough building. Walls still dying. Yeah, I can just pull crude oil from there. Perfect. Since water is the easiest resource to get. That clearly isn't working as intended. I love some of the legacy defenses still. Building around a bunch of flamethrowers, even though I'm at the heart of the factory. Okay. Still using wooden power poles everywhere. Beautiful. Not sure the oil will be able to keep up anymore, but it's a pretty big expansion here. Even power-wise, it's going to use a lot of extra power. I actually did not want to speed that. This is what I meant to do. Okay. Perfect. And that is how you get more petroleum, ladies and gentlemen. The backside. So we're gonna have a few of these working pretty fast. Will we be able to keep up? I don't know. Probably not. But I like it. A nice little block there. Perfect. Okay. So, jumping back over here for a second. If we're getting more light oil, these guys are going to start working. Looks like rocket fuel is super happy now. Well. Still so slow. So this is broken. Okay, what's going on there? Who did that? Just need to double check that line before I rip it out, but it looks like it should be just solid fuel. I think I tried to do an output priority, is what happened. So output priority to the right, but you still should be getting stuff to the other side. So rocket fuel should be fine now. Red chips are backed up on me. Love it. Green is not keeping up here. But it is over here. So, we're going to grab one of these green lines and run it over. And we can just connect it right into that splitter. Disconnected the oil. That. And there you go, you get a fully saturated belt. Don't say I never gave you nothing. Energy weapon is 2,000 science. We actually went really fast on that now. So labs are obviously happy. And we want better productivity modules. So we get better bang for a buck. So we have this line right here. I'm going to grab some undergrounds and we're going to do this properly like I said I was going to 45 minutes ago and I never did it. Typical Factorio. How are the belts looking? Well, we're back to a full complement of belts. Even after that madness. Just need blue and red. So we have red right here, blue right here. So we're going to pull a blue line. That would have been really nice if I could do that. And then we know we have a red line there now. Do, do, do. Perfectly the wrong way. Grab you. Upgrade planner that. Tell the bots to give me some of these, because I like those on me. This is going to be those. Okay, you're going to grab far, and you're going to dump close. And then we're going to do that. So we're going to put our productivity modules on the one side. We'll do 3 and 2. Something like that. Upgrade all those as well. Gonna grab there. So that's gonna offload like that. And you're gonna grab those as well, and you're gonna offload here. Into a passive provider chest. You're not part of the network. Considering we have the hugest network in the world, it's impressive that you're not part of it. So you go like that, and then we need to grab the productivity modules and run them down there. Boom. Easy. And then we can kill our power grid. Once and for all. All of this just to kill more biters. those guys. At some point, this defensive line, I think, should get pushed out. We have some of our highest value items right up against the biters here. Kind of sketchy. Yeah. I was thinking for a second I'd merge this onto the blue chip belt, but no need for that. No need for that. Look at that. And it doesn't work. Now it works. Perfect. Ooh, red is just totally backed up. I love it. It's not pulling even remotely fast enough anymore. What else wants red? Everyone's happy. This is weird. Weird to see. Weird to see having enough red rocket ready to fire off. Look at us. We're like doing it. We're building the factory. Just adding that green chip outpost and the extra copper made such a huge difference. I always love to see the rocket fire off. We just follow it up. Cool. Power's probably going to struggle on me shortly, but that's okay. That's a future me problem. Make that faster. And same with those. We can add productivities in some of these again. Cannot reach. Making a pretty big difference there. Good, 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 good. And we almost cleared. We're up against the coast again. Oof, that's beautiful. Up against the coastline. That is a thing. That's a thing of beauty, I think they call it. These can get upgraded as well. I love how it's in a block like that. I'm going to check out our productivity modules for once and for all. See what's going on there. Are we making them? So these are crafting. That one is not working. And we have one building right now. And they are going. So one is going full tilt. That's all we get. Let's think if I had beacons on me. Could put a beacon right there as well. And our first productivity module 3. This outpost is almost dead. 3 million left. Look at that. Look at the logistics spots. We're clearing the last little chunks here as we push them away. So we have this little upper area. Put a few atomic bombs up there and then we're clear. Energy weapon upgrade at 8. Almost done. Done in just a moment. And we have space science left over. And all our labs are working mostly okay. Missing a little bit of yellow. And yellow is missing low density. And low density is... I feel like we had a lot over here. No, it's rocket fuel. So low density is our next fix to make more faster. And low density is missing copper. So if we were to pull one of our copper lines, or actually make this a better copper line. So we have another copper node there we can pull all the way down. And one right there. That might be train worthy at this point. We're getting a little bit ridiculous with these belts, but I kind of love it. I kind of love it. At the same time, I kind of hate it. But I think we leave off the episode there. Finally making science back. Red is fully saturated. The factory bottom is growing. It's looking good. It is looking good. But until next we meet, this is Yamakara. Ciao for now.